is here. Say hey. I just told her about Shakaya graduating first grade. She is so intelligent. Look at her. She spoon. We got spoon. So now we're gonna be using the spoon. I'm not gonna make her do everything by herself. So I just put a little block underneath it here so she can sit up comfortable, and make sure her blanket was there. Alright, so she's grabbing some of her Cheerios. There's your spoon. So we got her some Campbell noodles. We got Campbell noodles and Cheerios. And I'll get her a little bit of yogurt. Oh, she's just looking at me like, oh, is this mama? Yes, it's mama. So she had some Campbell chicken soup. That's what we got today. And she's very smart. Look at her. She's already grabbing her own. She know what to do. Grab her own Cheerios to eat. Campbell noodles, chicken soup, and got some yogurt I'll do over there, and always her little juice. Juice. She like that. There you go. And I'm gonna do some hair mayonnaise. It's pretty good. I've been using it on my hair and it works good. And if you let it sit all night on there, it come out, my hair gets wavy. I like it. It's kind of pretty good. It smells good too. I'm just gonna put a little bit on. So today she's gonna do gym. We're not gonna do any cause summertime is now, so the kids are kind of out of school. So I'm gonna let her do. I got the calendar. I did print out me like a little paperwork calendar for June, where I'm gonna put and schedule on her Fridays what she do, and just like have it all like pretty color coded and like drip. And then I'm gonna also like put Kiddie Pal on there, like I'm gonna make my own. And that kind of give me an example of how I'm gonna do my non-medical business too, of how like I schedule and stuff. So I'm gonna like do a preview how I want my scheduling thing to go. And it's kind of like training with her, getting that situated and kind of training. Mother is a job, full-time job too at that. So it's kind of like training and seeing how to get everything organized. So I kind of run my house like a business, but not so like a business, you know. Like I don't take everything to be so business. I do try to not be as serious sometimes and do enjoy myself. But I know that's one thing that my husband helped me with, is enjoy life a little bit more. Because if I didn't, I would just like be too business and logical, and that would probably be depressing and boring too much. So I don't want to get too dull in a relationship. But yeah, I can get to that point, be very, very solitude to the point that it's like dark, and people wouldn't understand that dark energy. They'll think like, damn, is she deaf, is dead, or she but nah, it's just I'll be like very, very solitude, like don't want to be around nobody. And I'll just be like in myself, and I don't really think that's healthy to be too wild. So I just try to like have a healthy balance. So that's kind of something that balances me out too. So I need people to balance me out too, not just me helping with them. But it's all a living and growing, you know, living and growing about it. Ooh. I'll put it in there. How about that? I don't want you to waste it everywhere. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that for her Kiddie Pal. Make sure I put some on the other side. Make sure, and you let it sit in here, Mama, and it's gonna really do hair overnight wonders. And just be better. Her hair is growing out really well, and her bald spots are clearing up and stuff too. So like, just a little bit of it. She still came out with a lot of hair, but over the time, like, it just been back and forth. And then, you know, she came out with Velita, like that Velito. Like, the doctor tried to say it was jaundice. It was not no darn jaundice. It was Velito. And you know that lady actually tried to tell me, the doctor, well, we have to probably keep her here. It's not going to heal up. This, that. Like, she came out with, like, because you remember I told you I didn't get the RH negative shot with her. She's the only child I didn't get that shot with. I refused it because I didn't feel like I need a shot to carry my kids, and they always want to say, oh, the kids won't make it. She made it perfectly. Look at her. So she's helping me understand some of them doctors is not right. Like, maybe that's what's wrong with my other two children, that they did get the shot, and she didn't get the shot. So she's nothing wrong with her. It didn't affect her. Yay, so it didn't affect you. And so it did have complications where she came out with, like, you could see the mixture on her face. She was like, with 3 different colors, and we were looking like, man, what color is she gonna be? Is she gonna get whole? Is she gonna? And so she did. She actually, she was still cute though, to be Velato. She was a cute window. She was like, oh. And I was like, well, if I had to deal with my baby like this the rest of my life, I was okay with, like, if she never got her skin complexion or, like, grew the heel. But my mama did an old remedy a long time ago on me because I had skin problems too. You know, she black now. She got skin problems. And she always say, oh, I'm black now, I'm black now. Like, she started out yellow. All her life, she was yellow. So now that she moved to be more blacker in her old age, because she had a black father, so she ended up, like, getting her color more. And so when I used to talk to my mom, at first I didn't understand what she used to say. Like, I'm black, I'm black. And I was like, what? Like, you yellow, you black. You like, I didn't understand her. But she was like, no, I'm getting older. I'm getting my skin peeling and all that. I was like, no, you're not. You're beautiful either color. And so she was like, yeah, I know it is. So after a while, she calmed down and wasn't talking like that no more. But, yeah, so she had to put eczema on my skin. I used to get, like, eczema, like, whatever on my elbows, all types of stuff. So when I was young, I had, like, little small skin problems, but I never had to deal with Velita. I had already came out. I don't think none of us had to deal with that or jaundice or anything. But, yeah, Shia had to, and I just corrected her. And I understand she had a lot of experience and she went to school. But let me tell you how God miracle work and healing powers. I come from Mommy God, right? She got healing power. So what happened was, I used an old remedy called, what's that lotion? It started to see, Calabar lotion. Pink lotion. I remember my mama doing this remedy on me. And it worked. I put it on there for 2 weeks straight, all over her face. Every night, every day. I just kept doing it. And then, voila. Velito is healed. And it was not jaundice. So, yeah. I mean, my husband even tried to take her side. That's what I'm saying. He looked stupid when he tried to take other women's side against me. And then when it come out that I was right, then he feels some type of way. Then he exposed like he against his wife. But if he just never say nothing, nobody would ever know that certain things he have went against me for other women. And it just didn't work out right. But that's okay. He trusted the doctor's experience. I understand. And she could have been right by 80 or 90% of her cases. Absolutely. But I knew an old remedy that helped with that and some old traditional things that. So I'm not saying I'm a legal aid source or I'm trying to do everybody's job. But I'm just saying I do have some wisdom and experience in life that sometimes they can listen to me about and like try to, because I don't know everything either, but I just know certain things to be true from my experience. I'm not talking from a person that just from somebody else. Slow down. But from things I actually witnessed myself and I know to be true. Yep, so that's true. So I was so excited. I still got some pictures. I think I got one. Yeah, I got one where you could see it was healing in her head and on her cheeks. But I don't got the one like when she was, because I've changed phones twice, when it was like real bad, when she was a newborn baby, you know, and I was just like, okay, maybe this is the effect from not taking a shot. And I was scared at first because I was like, darn it, I was juggling, like, maybe I should have listened to the doctors, I hope nothing wrong. But then I look now, like, and just going with her development, I think I did the right decision, because I was tired of them putting them damn vaccines in me too, and I wanted to experience the truth for myself for the first time. And of course, I'm going to have to be, as the mother, you know, look at my own study and study myself too as well. So I had to see how this thing works. Don't put all them in your mouth at the same time. No, no ma'am. So it was pretty cool. So that's a good, positive story, how her face got brown healed. You know, she don't deal with that no more. And I don't care about that little mockery and stuff. It don't bother me. You know, it's life. But when they hardships still come, they already know. Don't even call me. I don't think she's doing good, though. She's developing well. She's pretty thick, healthy. She's heavy, too, every time I pick her up. So she's cool. Alright, so enough of that rambling. But yeah, we're going to make that calendar for the next month. I do got to print out June, and I do want to get on this app to try to make me one for like a more business professional one with Kiddie Pal on there, how mine's going to be for her. And like get to see how it'll be, and just try to print something out like I did other things. So kind of really like a coalition kind of, but really it's just gonna be non-medical services for the people. So I think that's something. So now, alright, so can we put this up? So we finna go have some gym entertainment, okay? Let's go show some gym. So I just let her wrap up her lunch. Let's do some more chicken. You can't eat all them Cheerios. She always loved Cheerios. I used to get her that all the time in the morning with me. She used to eat, I sharpen them up and put some milk in there, some almond milk. And she'll eat some cereal. She always ate real well. I'm going to take her chips with her. I got some chips to put in her. Oh, in her bag. Say hey. But yeah, I did. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, if she wasn't here, she did. I mean, I love my children the way they are. It's okay. Just a few more. All right, we'll see y'all in gym time.